Okay then. Let's get ourselves in a party. Ok. Galera, gente. Olá. Bem-vindo ao Grande Prêmio do Brasil aqui no coração de São Paulo, no Interlagos. Interlagos. You understand? Aqui no Interlagos. Hello everyone and welcome to the Tier 2 Sao Paulo GP here. Welcome to Interlagos for the final round of Tier 2, and tonight we have got a battle on our hands. We have got a very good battle on our hands here in Brazil, gente. It is 11 points that separate Rockery, that leads the championship, and Crooken 89 here in Brazil. Crooken currently P16, Rockery currently P9, and I believe the race is wet. That was weird. That was very weird. So the gap between Crooken and Rockery is 11 points going into this Grand Prix here in Brazil. 11 points, and then we've got the championship between Alpine and Ferrari. I'm just going to quickly pull up, as Physical has messed that up. I'm going to quickly check what the standings are in the Constructors' Championship. Mafio's up on his lap. He's going for another one, I think. Emil deals. Okay, right. So if we go to Tier 2 Championship, sorry guys, not very prepared, am I? So at the moment, Alpine lead the championship by, let me figure this out, I think 15. Yes, it's 15 points. So Alpine lead the championship by 15 points, but Ferrari then need to get 16 points more than Alpine to win the championship. That is what needs to take place here in Brazil, gente. So let's have a look. Basil's on a lap, the home hero. 10th for. Times are quite slow from what I was really expecting in this session. And Basil is going to go P10, 107.3. But yeah, big lap here from Tutu Mesta. 106.6 here for the Hungarian, making his actual debut in the league. So that's interesting. But yeah, guys, just, you know, getting used to the session now, just trying to get it up. Dan Souza's on a lap, I think. He's gone quicker again, that's crazy. All right, let's see what Dan Souza's going to do here in Brazil. P15 currently. Home race as well for the Brazilian. I love this track, guys. I love it. But the championship's really important. It's going to be a crazy race as well. Got full wet conditions. It's then going to go to intermediates, apparently. And then we're going to get some dry running at the end of the race. So it's going to be a crazy race here in Brazil. I'm very uncomfortable at the moment, which is not good. Dan Souza's looking strong on his lap. Looking to be on the top 5. It is going to be a 7.2, puts him P6. P6 there for Dan Souza. Or Souza, or however you want to say it. I don't. Apparently we've been saying it wrong for the whole time. Ayot, let's see if he's going to improve. I don't think he will. No, he won't. So he's crossed the line there. He's waiting on Finn and Tutu to retire. Physical is not going to finish his lap. So that is, guys, the end of qualifying. A lot has happened. A lot has taken place in this session. But we are here. We are ready, guys. We are ready. Do you understand? We're ready for the championship here in Brazil. I'm front row seat, to be fair. I think it's going to be a great race. It's just, currently I'm not very comfortable the way I'm sat. So it's kind of difficult for me to Getting a good position to commentate here. Very hot in the UK as well, so that doesn't help. But we will just see. So we're waiting on a few drivers to retire from the session. And then we will get going with the Grand Prix. I'm just checking everything is working on my end alright and working on the stream. There you go. Okay then, Jinshi. I love saying that word. Okay. Right then, that is it then. That is your qualifying for the Sao Paulo GP here, live from Interlagos. And it is going to be a wet qualify. It is going to be a wet race here in Brazil. But what a qualifying session. And it is actually a fancy time playing for Rockery and Mafio. So that's going to cause even more chaos for this championship. Well, first is Tutu Mesta. Second is F1X Dilemma. Third is Baka. Fourth is Jihan. All had a great run of qualifying this season as Jihan. Great stuff from him. The first ever driver racing in STB from India. Sixth is Dan Souza. Seventh Alpha. Eighth Storm. Ninth will be Shari. And 10th will actually be Bassel. So that is going to be your top 10. We will have a look at who's going to start, P11 downwards, because that is going to be a whole madness with the penalties and stuff that's gone on. But guys, I'm really looking forward to this race. Tier 2 has been one of those tiers where, we've had great races and we've had kind of mediocre races. It's been that sort of tier this season. But once again, the championship will be decided at the Brazilian Grand Prix at the Sao Paulo GP. Gente, galera, a todos. Guys, you're going to have a lot of Portuguese. I'm going to be speaking a lot of Portuguese, guys. Everyone that knows me knows I love Brazil. I love the country. I love the language. I love it. But Fin2 Racing will be your P11 man. Second is going to be AOTS. 13th is going to be FGE Mafio. 14th is going to be Alfie. 15th Crooken. 16th Rockery. So they're starting on the same row. They're starting alongside each other. That's going to be interesting for the two rivals. 17th will be Waza. And 18th will be PUR Ilton. It's going to be full wet conditions for the Sao Paulo GP. I don't know who's going to win. Apparently it was going to be full wet conditions, but we're starting with intermediates apparently. So I don't know what's happened there. Maybe, I don't know. I ain't got a clue, guys. It's going to be a crazy race though here in Brazil. So F1X Dilemma, who hasn't actually got off the line yet, so that's not very good for him. But yeah, guys, Baka then, back with us. Hopefully he will be back next season. Obviously, the sign-ups will be open along with the F122 game, so they will be open from the 1st of July for season 21. Jihan as well, he's had a great season. So I'm going to go through some of these drivers and how their season's gone. Jihan's had a great season. Absolutely great season. Yeah. Been a great driver this season as Jihan, and I'm very, very happy to have him in the league, and hopefully he continues into next season. Physical, his name was Capitan Bag. I raced him a few times in Tier 3, and he's come in Tier 2, and he's really put his foot down and really made something of himself here in Tier 2 in the few races he's done. Dan Sulzi's back after a few difficult weeks for him. He's back, starts P6. Alpha and Storm, they're two new drivers as well. They've had a good few runs in STB. Shari as well, the first ever Bulgarian driver in STB. He's had a decent run. All these drivers have had decent runs, Bassel, Fin2 Racing, who's actually crashed it, so he's not had a good run so far here in Brazil. AOTS, Mafio's had a... I'm going to talk about Mafio for a moment. Mafio's had a very poor season. Very poor season for Mafio. Hopefully he can try and have a better one here in Brazil to end the season on a high. Alfie then, I think he's only done like 2 or 3 races, so he's had a decent run. But here we go, guys. It is going to be Crooken versus Rockery. So Red Bull's out there. Crooken versus Rockery for the STB Season 20 Tier 2 champion. This race is going to be chaos as Alfie's already spinning on the formation. I don't know how you can spin the formation out, to be fair. But it is already chaos here in Brazil. Who is going to win the championship? Is it going to be Crooken 89 who starts P15? Or is it going to be Rockery that starts P16 on the grid? We're going to find out. Gap is 11 points. Rockery leads. Rockery has got the advantage. But anything can happen in Brazil. Here we go then. I'm not going to give a prediction for who's going to win. But I do predict Rockery will take this championship here in Interlagos. Here we go then. It's 2 lights, it's 3 lights, it's 4 lights, it's 5 lights for the Sao Paulo GP. The season finale for Tier 2. Already a drive through there for Alfie. He's jumped off the start. Great start there from Tutu Mesta. And Bacca's had a great start. But look at this physical into turn number 1 into the Estracena. And it's going to be side by side. We've got the Williams and the Aston Martin goes other side. The Alpine spin span. The Alpine spin span. That's some contact down at the back. What's going on down there? Massive amounts of contact down at the back of the field. I don't know who's involved in that. Crooken's down to P13 and Rockery's up to P9 now. He's battling with Shari and he's battling with Alpha. He's been pushed off onto the grass there with the Red Bull, and it is action, action, action here in Brazil. Action in Brazil. Dan Stewart has picked up to P4 and there's a McLaren off the track. That's Waza. Waza is out. That's Ayot's out as well. Drivers going absolute crazy here in Brazil. Actually going on in Rockery span. Rockery span out of the Brazilian Grand Prix. Oh my God, what's going on there? He's going to have to let his teammate through. That's a disaster for Ferrari is running their Constructors' Championship. But Crooker needs to get these positions now. Left, right, centre. He can't be losing positions to Ilton. Ilton's through there in P9. And then he's got Storm on the back of him as well. So Crooker needs to get these positions as quickly as he can here in Brazil. He needs to pick up these places. He needs to do the absolute most here in Brazil. But he's struggling with the back end. Struggling with the back end, some of these drivers. The Alfa Romeo there of Vassal's had a bad moment as well. But he's on the back now of Fin2 Racing. And it is kicking off here in Brazil, guys. It is kicking off. But Mafio's going to put it up to the inside of the Aston Martin. And I think there's been some contact with Crooken and the Alpine side by side. Yeah, Cook has been pushed off the track there. Yeah, that was aggressive driving. But guys, what an action-packed start to this Sao Paulo GP. Action, action, action. And Mafia, who's right on the back of Physico now. There's another yellow flag. That's Ayot's out of contention, it looks like. P17, no front wing. Wazza's in the pits as well. He's come back out onto the circuit. But guys, what an action-packed first lap here in Brazil. And Rocky's already picked up a penalty. Come on, Crooken. Sort out that car. Come on. Rockery is out! Rockery is out of the Brazilian Grand Prix! Virtual safety car has been deployed. What has gone on there? Ai meu Deus, gente! Guys, I can't keep up. There's so much action in this race. I can't keep up. But Rockery is out of the race. Come on, Crooken. Come on now. Come on. Come on, Crooken. Come on. Come on. Right, Shai's already picked up a drive-through penalty. That's him fucked. But Crooken's under pressure now from Bassel. So Crooken's just falling back here in Brazil. This is not what he needs for this championship. And the Red Bull's off the track. That's Shari. Yeah, that's his race done. Yeah, that's that. That's that over and done with. We'll see you next season, Shari, if you want to race. Yeah, this race has been very dodgy, I must say. Very dodgy. Right, Crooken there's going to have to try and get some moves now. He's on the back of Bassel. There's a yellow flag in Sector 1. That's Ayot's again, really struggling in these wet conditions, is the Frenchman. Really struggling, guys, really struggling here in Brazil, but Crooken is struggling. He's really struggling with that back end, I must say. Right, so Dilemma now is on the back of Tutu Mesta. This is gonna get interesting now. You got Dilemma, you got Dan Souza as well, who's actually a king in the wet. Dan Souza is a king in the wet. And then you've got Physical and Mafia. Mafia's running a good race here. Definitely someone, if he keeps up like this. And someone's crashed! That's Ayots. Yeah, Ayots has crashed. Yeah, he's fucked that. Yeah, that's that. That's that. His race is done now, I think. And the virtual safety car has been deployed. Oh no, it's safety car, sorry. Full safety car is out. This is crazy. What's going on? These drivers are really struggling. Really struggling here in Brazil. They're struggling. Right then, so let's see. Let's see if Rockery's got any words for us here in Brazil, because he did retire from the race. And he is in that championship battle. So at the moment, Rockery is champion. Okay, let me quickly have a look, guys. Let's just see if Rocky's put anything in Discord while we wait for this safety car to come in. He has okay, and Alfie is retired as well. Okay, interesting stuff. Right then. I hope the rain improves. I really do hope the rain improves and we can try and get some dry running here in Brazil. Who's that? Who's that McLaren? Has he got lapped already? Has Ayots got lapped? Ayots has been lapped, so I don't know why he's trying to be... I don't get it. Ayots has actually been lapped. I don't even know where he is now, to be fair. Oh, okay, he's there, okay. Ai, meu Deus, gente. Coming through the final, well, the first two corners, shall I say. But yeah, anything could happen now. Anything can happen. I think Mafio, I don't know, Mafio kind of needs to hold these guys up and try and get Crooken up. But it all depends on the weather as well, because I don't think Crooken's good in the wet. I think Crooken is a bit like me in the wet. He struggles in the wet conditions. A lot of these drivers have struggled tonight. I don't think they really practiced for us. Oh, Bowser's off the track there. I don't think anyone has really practiced, really, to be fair, for this race. So yeah, like practice for the wet, shall I say? I don't think that's been the case. How can you spin down the pit? I don't understand. How can you spin down the pit lane? I'm not getting it. How can you... I'm confused, guys. I'm genuinely baffled at what's going on with some of these drivers tonight. Like, I get it's the wet conditions, but how are you spinning down the pit straight? I don't get it. How are you spinning down the pit straight? He's now going to have to box. He's now going to fully have to box and wait for and actually the safety car is probably going to be in this lap as well. So he's probably, his race is probably fucked now. Completely fucked. Yeah, Shari's fucked because now he's actually the safety car. Yeah, the safety car's in and Shari's AI, so Shari is now probably going to retire from this race. That's just a disaster for him, really. That's just an absolute disaster for him. But anyway, we are getting going then here in Brazil. We're going back racing here in Sao Paulo. And it looks like the rain is starting to fall a little bit lighter as well. Here we go then. This is going to be absolute chaos here in Brazil, but we're going. We are going here in Brazil. Here we go. And Mafio's been caught. Yeah, Mafio's been well caught out by that. And there's been a spin into turn one. Physical a span. Where's Crooked in all of this? Crooked's down to P12. What's going on here? Bassa was going side by side with Bassa has picked up 2 positions there on Cover de Largo. All around that fast left-hander. It's all kicking off here in Brazil. Mafio's going to the inside of Ilton, I believe it was. And Crooked there, come on, get the car stopped. It's all kicking off here. And Mafio's picked up a 5-second time penalty for getting a position illegally. But yeah, it's all kicking off, guys. It's kicking off here in Brazil. Oh. Keep it steady, guys. Keep it steady. Gion's trying to get the move done on Waza. Okay, let's get the ERS up and stuff, because that hasn't actually been up for the whole race. That's really embarrassing on my part. Oh, and Fin 2 Races made a big mistake. He's nearly span into the side of Alpha there. Oh, that was some scary shit right there as they come down up to the first corner, Estocena. Fin pulls to the inside line. Side by side goes Waza and Fin 2 Racing. Contact there, side by side now. We've got the Ferrari behind as well as with Gian. Someone's out of the race, I think, or someone's crashed it. That might be AOTS again. Oh, just retire now, to be fair. Like, you're out of this race, like, respectfully. So, for the first stint, it looked like Tutul Mesta kind of messed it, like, lost, either had a collision or lost momentum. With his driving. His Mafia picks up, if I'm not right. But yeah, it looks like he lost momentum with his driving and lost the gap to Dilemma. At the moment, he's keeping the gap to Dilemma and he set the fast lap of the race. You can't really overtake, can you, in these wet conditions? It's hard to catch and do all that good stuff. Right, so Storm's picked up a penalty, Mafio's got 2, I think. There's not much to speak about here, guys. I think just the drivers need to kind of like catch up to each other. That would be really helpful. But Dilemma looks like he's really on the back of Tutul Mesta now. On lap 10 of the race. I'll be really careful on that curb, you know, because he can spin it very easily. Depending on your balance and your setup that you're using. But Dilemma, here we go. Is he going to go for this move? Tutul Mesta's using a lot of ERS as well. He's on 78%. can't get them. He can't get it done. It's so hard to catch in these conditions. It's so difficult. It's like Crooken's got a bit of consistency going now. He's on the back of Gian. All going to be about who's going to pounce first and who's going to get the right strategy. Here we go then. So Dilemma again. Really catching now to the back of the McLaren. Yeah, look at the grip he's got here. Look at this. I don't think Tutumesta is... He's either great in the qualifying and very bad in the race, or he's very bad in the rain. I don't know which one it is yet. But these three running very closely together. Dan Souza as well, really on the pace here in Brazil. His home race, of course, guys. It's Bassel and Hilton going side by side. That was a bit of... Bassel's got the move done. Yeah, Bassel's got the move done. And Dilemma's lost position to Dan Souza. Dan Souza's now through, up into P2. He has got that move done into P2 there as Dan Souza. Now, next up, is Tutumesta. And Tutumesta made a big mistake into this corner, Garaginha. It looked like he actually gained time from doing it, so I don't think he's moaning. Come on, Crooken. He's overtook Fin2 Racing, but now we're struggling to get past Gian. Yeah, definitely struggling. Right then, so Dilemma is, yeah, it looks like he's struggling now a bit on the back of these two. So look down here, Crooken's still trying to get past JR, but it's not working at the minute. Been a bit boring, hasn't it, guys? It's been a little bit boring. I must say, it's been boring, but yeah. Come on, Crooken. Get this move done. Dan Souza up the inside of the McLaren into turn 1 and 2. It's going to be on the inside. There's going to be... No. Dan's done it. Dan has done it here in Brazil. Meu Deus. Ai, meu Deus, gente. Galera. Dan Souza leads the Sao Paulo GP, and the Brazilian fans are going absolutely fucking wild. I just know. Even if it is raining and pouring it down here. What we need to be lapped again. Ai meu Deus, gente. Bassel's looking pretty quick here on the back of Storm, I must say, but Dan's picked up a pen, that's not good. Yeah, Yeah, Basil's got pace here. Oh, but he's a bit slidey on the exit there as Jean Saint. Goes through those boxes. That's a yellow flag again. Ayots again, is he struggling that badly? I'm going to tell this guy to retire because... Right, sorry about that, guys. Bastel then, P5. I kind of want the rain to stop, to be honest. Then that will really spice things up. Ayots just retired from the race. Best thing, really. He weren't really anywhere. He was getting lapped. He was struggling in the wet conditions. So, best thing, really, for him to do. But yeah, it looks like Dan is really going well now here in Brazil. But he knows how to drive this track, especially in the rain. Same with Basel, really. These Brazilians are really know how to drive this track. That's probably why I know how to drive it well, to be fair. But at the moment, I believe Alpine. Yeah, Alpine will be your constructors champions. There's a Ferrari out of the session as well, so. To 2 yellow, someone's crashed. That's Fin2 Racing. Safety car is out. Safety car is out, and Fin2 Racing has caused it. Now, what's that going to do in terms of whether we go to dry compound tyres? This is going to be interesting now. This is going to be very interesting now. Let me check now what's going to happen with the championship. Are they carrying on? They're carrying on. Okay. Interesting stuff. So at the moment, Alpine do actually lead the title by 15 points. Alpine are the leaders at the moment, and Alpine will secure the Constructors' Championship. But Maffio's in the pits then. Right, what's Maffio going to do? Might be another set of intermediates. The Aston Martin out for Inters. Right, so Maffio is going to go for a fresh set of intermediate tyres. Okay, so those tyres then look like they weren't getting to the end of this race. It looks like it's slicks for Fin2 Racing. That could be interesting stuff for him, but it is still raining. It's still raining here in Brazil. So I don't think that's going to be a good strategy. As what's going on here? What's going on here in the pit lane? What's going on here? Why is... Okay, I think he's going now, isn't he? That was weird. That was weird. Right then, I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued to see what's going to happen now. Really intrigued to see what's going to happen in this race. Maffio has opted for a fresh set of intermediates. Okay then. That's interesting. That's very interesting stuff. Let's see if the other drivers are going to box. Because this could be major scenes here. Right, Mester's in. Mester's in the pits. Where's Crooken? Are you boxing? No, you're not. Okay. Crooken, stop boxing. You've got 2 McLarens. There's Tutu Mester's retired for some reason. I don't know why. But both McLarens are in. Slicks for Waza. Okay. Is it going to be slicks for Maffio? Is Maffio going to go on a set of slicks? Yes, he is. Set of mediums. for the harsh driver. Interesting stuff. Interesting. Is it slick? Is it slick conditions though? That is the thoughts on everyone's lips. I don't think it is. I think the track is still quite wet here in Brazil. Interesting. To be fair, these Inter runners are going to be, their tyres are going to be shot. But to be fair, this track is looking, no, Wazza can't even get the car turned in. There's Fin2 Racing is retired as well. Yeah, they can't even get the car turned in. Yeah, they can't even get the car turned in. The track is still wet here in Brazil. You can still see the wet patches as well. Yeah, look at this. Waz has gone off the circuit. Yeah, this has been an absolute disaster call. Absolute disaster. But what's going on here? Pits. There's pit stops. There are pit stops here in Brazil, and they're going on slick tyres. They're on slick tyres. Crooken is in fourth. Crooken's in the positions for the. Ai meu Deus. Ai meu Deus, gente. Crooken is in the position for the championship win. Crooken's on for the championship win here. Nah, this is mad. They've all gone on slick tyres. It's not slick conditions yet. It's not slick conditions because Matthew's struggling through the first corner, look. Yeah, he's struggling through the first corner. This is a disaster. What are they thinking of? Wazza, Dan Souza, Dilema Basu, Ilton and Matthew are all on slick compound tyres and Crooken's in P4 at the moment. Crooken is 12 points behind Rockery in the championship. If he now overtakes Jihan, then he could potentially become the season 20 tier 2 champion. Are you dumb? Nah, eject this. Because now these, I don't know though. I don't know if these tyres have the grip or not. I don't know. We're gonna find out on this restart. This is crazy scenes here, guys, in Brazil. Keep yourself strapped in because I'm here for this front row seat. Is Crooken going to become champion or is Rockery going to keep his position in the standings? Rockery currently out of the session. But here we go then. We are going in Brazil. And Crooken's already trying to get the move on. He's lost. He needs to keep the positions. He needs to keep the position. Don't spin. Don't spin. Don't spin, you twat. Don't spin, Crooken. And he's had a collision. What did I say? I said don't spin. And look what he's done. He span. Basu's out of the race. They're all skidding round the Curva de Largo. Oh my God. Come on, Crooken. Oh, mad. Wazza, they've all made a massive mistake here in Brazil. They've made a massive mistake with the strategy. Come on, Crooken. Come on. Come on, Crooken. Ai meu Deus, gente. They're struggling. They're all going across the circuit. Wazza's across the track. Crooken's going to get the champ. Come on, Crooken. Nah, I'm fucking dead. Come on, Crooken. Get this move. Get this move. Come on. It's not time for slicks yet. It's not time for slicks. Come on. They're losing time. They're losing time. All the time they're losing time. Where's Crooken in all of this? Oh my God. Ai meu Deus, gente. Oh, and Dilemma. Physicals through. He's up in P6 now. Dan's in the box. He's fucked his race. They've fucked their races, guys. Come on, Crooken. Come on. Come on, Crooken. Come on. Come on. Come on now, Crooken. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's going to be shitting himself because he knows he needs to get... Right, come on, here we go. Hold on, the gap's 11 points. He's in a championship winning position, guys. Crooken, 89, is in a championship winning position here in Brazil. Are you dumb? Are you mad? Nah. 10 drivers remain in this race because half the grid have fucked the strategy. Come on, Crooken. Yeah, they're still struggling. They're still struggling on the slick tyres. Gian's going to go for the move on Storm. No, he's not. Come on, Crooken. You need to get this move. Come on. He's had a great exit there. These tyres are going to be going off very quickly, though. These tyres are going to be going off. I'm scared, you know. I'm really scared. A yellow flag. I think that's Ilton. Or someone's span, anyway. Wazza's in the pits. Looks like it's going to be a retirement for him. Yeah, he's out of the race. Disastrous scenes. Absolute disastrous scenes. But Crooken, here we go. Ilton's also out of the race. 8 remain here in Brazil. They have fucked the strategy completely. And Crooken currently is on for the season 20 title here in Brazil. Oh my God, don't do that again. Don't do that again, Crooken. Don't you dare do that again, because now Strari's on the back of you 5 tenths. Oh, this is some 2008 shit right here. This is some 2008 shit right now. Rockery, if you're watching this, I'd be shitting my pants as well. The 2 drivers ahead have picked up pens. This could well be Crooken's championship here in Brazil, guys. This is not even a joke anymore. This is not even a fucking joke. Keep it on that track. Here we go. Right, he's lost a bit of time. Lap 23 of the race. This is crazy scenes, guys, in Brazil. Alpha's had a great run up to now. He's in P1. But the race, guys, has been tipped on its head here in Brazil. Shah is on the back of these as well. Are the tyres going to fall off, though? That is my question. Are the tyres going to go? G has had a big moment. This is Crooken's opportunity now. ERS is enabled. The track is drying, but it's not dry enough at the moment for slick tyres. Here we go. Gion's on the inside. Crooken's on the outside of the corner. Crooken takes P3 in the Brazilian Grand Prix. Oh my God. Oh, he's had a big moment, and so has the Ferrari there of Gian. But at the moment, Crooken is in P3. Ai, meu Deus, gente. Ai, meu Deus. Nah. No. No way. No way. No way. And Crooken's on the pace now. He's on the back of Storm. Here we fucking go. It's a yellow flag. I think that's Dilemma. I think Alpha's on fresh into me. I don't know. Is he on? Here we go then. They're in the pits. Storm's in the pits. He's sped in the pits. But what tyres is he going to go on here in Brazil? We're going to find out. It is a set, front wing change, it's a set of softs. Right then. Is this the time now? DRS is enabled. Is this the time? Someone span. That's Maffeo. Maffeo span out of the final corner. Mel Del Genshi. Right, let's see. Is this the... Oh, and Cooken's gone a bit wide. Cooken's making mistakes. Cooken, you don't want to make too many mistakes now. Come on. Right, let's see. Let's see what Storm's going to do. Storm's looking quick. Right, you need to box this lap. Cooken, you need to box this lap. Here we go, guys. This is going to have to be the strategy of dreams now. This is going to have to be the stop now for Cooken. Come on. Is Alpha going to continue? Alpha's in. Right, Cooken, you need Cooken and Jihan and Shari. You need to be in the pits. There you go. They're in the pits. Don't speed in the pits, guys. Jihan sped in the pits. Here we go then. Oh, this is crazy scenes here. Physicals in the pits as well. He's close behind these guys as well. He could cause an upset later on in the race. Cooken is in the pits. Set a sus for the Haas. Bang the tyres on. Out. There you go. And he's jumped Jihan. That's crucial. Where is Storm? He's in a turn one. Storm's in turn one. Cooken and Jihan are coming out of the pits now. Here we go. It's going to be close out the pits. Mel Del Genshi. Here we go. Cooken 89 is on course for the World Championship in Tier 2. Are you actually mad, or are you mad? Which one is it? Because at the minute, I don't know. Here we go then. Anyway, behind me, got 3 wide into turn 1. Esto Senna. Here we go. And Cooker's even catching Alpha as well. This is injected. We've got the Alpine on the inside. Oh. Oh, Don. Here we go. Side by side. Storm and Gian. And Storm's up the inside of the Red Bull. It's the Shari Span as well. Shari Span as well. Oh, my God. Oh my God, Mel Del Genshi. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know what happened there, but Shari and Storm there, very aggressive into Cover de Largo. Here we go then. Is Cooken going to win the Sao Paulo GP? Because at the minute he's catching Alpha. He is fully catching Alpha here in Brazil. This is major. But that's unlucky there for Storm and Shari. I can't hear any commentary. Microphone is on. Right. Maffeo has retired from the session. Okay. Yeah, guys, it's been an absolute disaster race. Maffeo, Ilton, Wazza, Dan, Basil, Tutumesta, Finn. They all fucked it, guys. And safety car has been deployed. The safety car has been deployed here in Brazil. Right, okay. I'm actually not... I don't know. People are asking why there's only 7 drivers. Basically, it started off with full wet conditions, guys. For those of you watching, it started off in full wet conditions, and the drivers, there was a safety car. Maffeo, Ilton, Wazza, Dan, Basil, Tutumesta, and Finn all boxed for slick compound tyres. The track was too wet. They fucked their strategy and they called it a day. They did it out the session and they fucked their race, guys. But now what I'm scared about. Is Physical and Dilemma are 2 very quick drivers. And they're going to be on the back. Do you understand? They're going to be on the back now they're going to be on the back of Crooken. At the moment, Crooken needs to finish P4 or above to get the championship here in Brazil. What a situation we've got on our hands. The underdog going into this Grand Prix, because we all know that Rockery, we all know that he was the quicker of the 2 drivers. We knew that he had pace. We knew that he had performance in in that car. But I can't even explain. If Crooken spins now, if Crooken has a mistake, if Crooken does anything now, that is it. That is his race over. His race over and done with. And he was catching Alpha. He was on for the victory, guys. Crooken was on for the victory, guys. That is what we need to deep here. But that is a disaster. Maffeo, Ilton, Wazza, Dan, Basil. You know, what could have been for the Brazilian drivers here tonight, Basil and Dan Souza, it could have been a whole lot different if they had nailed that strategy. But instead, they fucked it. And we're here. You know what, anything could happen, and I'm really scared right now. Because Dilemma and Physico are very quick. They're very, very quick drivers. So this could still be a disaster. This could still be a disaster for Crooken. Don't get too complacent here, Crooken. Don't get too complacent here, my friend, because the championship is still not, because of the crash from Maffeo. It's still not set in stone for you, Crooken. Your teammate may have fucked up your championship. But what I can say, Alpine at the moment will be your Constructors' Champions. And I think they will be the Constructors' Champions. And they've had a pretty messed up lineup this season. So, yeah. But all in all, they will be your Constructors' Champions. You can see Storm getting very aggressive here. Guys, I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. I am scared, but we are ready. Do you understand? We are ready. Somos a punto. Somos a punto. Or punch. Here we go then. Is the safe car in? Let's safety guys in this lap, guys. Here we go. Lap 32, lap 33, lap 34, lap 35, lap 30, 36. 5 laps, that is. Is Crooken going to be able to finish at least P4 to win the Tier 2 Season 20 Championship, or is someone going to cause an upset here in Sao Paulo? We're going to find out. Guys, share the stream out. Send it to your friends, your family, your goats, your Brazilian fans, whoever. Because we are here, do you understand? We're here in Brazil, and we are getting going for the restart for the final 5 laps of Tier 2. Here we fucking go. Alpha leads. Storm is already on the inside of the hards as they come up to turn 1. Storm's picked up P2. That's him up in the P2, and now Crooken, you need to keep this position. Come on. Come on, gente. Side by side, we got Shari and Dilemma as they come through into Curva de Lago, and Shari is down to P6. Something's happened to Gion. He's down to P7. Oh, I'm getting scared. Because now Crooken's got Dilemma and Physical right behind him now. Come on, Crooken. Jesus Christ. At the moment, Crooken is your champion. He was on for the win as well. He was fully on for the win in this race. This has been a crazy season, a crazy race here in Brazil, guys. And oh God, those drivers behind Crooken are looking fucking quick. And I don't like it. Come on, Crooken! Give it everything you've got, come on! Here we go in the slipstream of Storm. Storm is also gonna, oh no, he's gone deep. Storm's also gonna defend this position hard because Alpha, his esports teammate in XRT, he's gonna try and back up Crooken and back up the rest of the drivers here. But Physical and Dilemma are battling. Remember, Storm does have a penalty as well, guys. Storm has a penalty. This is going to be one of the most dramatic ends to a season. He's hit Crooken! The Aston Martin's fucking hit Crooken! Are you fucking dumb? Oh no! He hit fucking Crooken. Are you dumb? Oh no! Oh my God! I bet Bram's fuming right now. I bet Bram is livid right now because I know Bram is watching this right now. Because he has supported Crooken for the majority of his STB career so far. Here we go then, lap 34 of the race. 3 laps remaining. Come on, Crooken! At the moment, if he gets past Storm, or if he even stays behind Storm, you know, it's good for him because Storm's got a pen. But Storm's weaving down the straight, trying to get rid of that slipstream effect from Crooken, but now Crooken's going to have to DRS this lap. Physical, very, very quick into that corner. Garangia. Come on, Crooken, come on. Come on, don't take that line, you pillock. Side by side, Dilemma's nearly hit Physical there. Oh God, I'm absolutely shitting myself. Here we go then. Crooken is on the back of Storm now. Storm's going to be out of that DRS. I don't think I've ever been this frightened for an end of season, because last season in Tier 2 we know what happened. The 2 title contenders actually crashed it and fucked it. Here we go, Crooken's going for the overtake. Here we go, all around the outside. Watch him move. He's done the fucking move, but he's been pushed off the circuit from the Alpine. Oh my God, no. Round the outside goes Crooken. Oh my God. He's got Physical right on the back of him and he's hit the back again. What are you doing? He's hit the back of the horse again. Come on. Dilemma's got the move done. Oh, fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Right, come on, Crooken. You need to get this move done down the straight now because these 2 drivers are looking dangerous. They're looking dangerous. Meu Deus, gente. Here we go then. DRS. I've said that so many times, but I don't even care. This is crazy. Here we go then. Oh, God, I thought he needed to span then. Here we go. Here we go. Storm's pushing it to the fucking wall. Crooken's on the inside of the fucking Estor Centre, and he gets the move done. Oh, no, but the Alpine's all the... Oh, fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Oh, no, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell, he's done it again. He's lost the position again. Jesus Christ, fucking hell. Oh, fucking Jesus. I can't even explain, meu Deus, gente. I can't even explain how scared I am right now. This is fucking insane. Oh, bloody hell. Here we go then. Oh, Crooken's getting a bit feisty around here, but it is the final lap of the race, guys. Oh my God. And it looks like Alpha's going to win. But dilemma, here we go. He's on the back of Crooken. It's going to be a run to the line. But Alpha's going to win. But Crooken's P2. And Crooken is your season 20 tier 2 champion. Are you mad? Or are you mad? Which one is it? Tell me. Tell me. Because Crooken 89 has won. Do you understand? Crooken 89 inject it into my base. Do you understand? Inject it. Inject it. Crooken is the season 20 tier 2 world champion. Are you dumb or are you dumb? Which one is it now? Because someone's got to tell me. The door has been closed and no negative energy is going to come into STB for the foreseeable future. Crooken is, look at him. Crooken is your season 20 tier 2 champion. Ai meu Deus, gente. Your race winner, though, is XRT Alpha. Great race from him. We'll try and get his thoughts and opinions on that race. Second is Crooken. We'll definitely be speaking to him. Third, F1X Dilemma. Fourth is RCX Physical. Fifth, Shari. Sixth, Storm. Seventh, Jihan. And your non-finishers. The strategy was a madness here tonight, guys. Meu Deus. Mafio, Ilton, Wazat, Dan Sulzat, Basel, Tutumesta, Fintu Racing, Baka, Aots, Alfie and Rockery are your non-finishers for the Sao Paulo GP. But do you want to know something? I've got no words. I've got no words to describe how I'm feeling. How I'm feeling after that race, because that race was incredible. Dilemma. Are you able to do a quick interview in English? Yes. Okay.
I try.
Include my audio.
Yes.
Right, let me just quickly see. Yes. Sorry, Dilemma. P3 today. Just, yeah, briefly, just tell us how you're feeling about that race.
The race.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Dilemma. Alpha, you obviously won today. Just, yeah, briefly again, just take me through your race here today.
Yes. I think this race.
Okay. Thank you, Dilemma. Alpha, yeah, take us through your race. Win, I believe it was. Great race. Yeah, just take us through how you're feeling.
Yes, difficult start in the rain, really slippery. But and I lost 5 positions after the safety car. But my teammate make an insane job, and I win this race.
Okay, well, that is great. Thank you, Alpha. Just a little bit trying to process everything that happened during that race. But yes,
Yes.
messy. Okay, let's try and get Crooken in. I don't, because we actually talk to Crooken right now. We need to talk to Crooken because Is he able to connect? He's not able to connect, guys. We need to get his thoughts and opinions. We need to get his thoughts and opinions here in Brazil. We need to get his thoughts and opinions. Because, guys, I am absolutely gobsmacked. I am gobsmacked. I am bamboozled. I am hoodwinked. Do you understand? I'm hoodwinked about what has happened in that Grand Prix, because that was probably the craziest race wow. Just wow. Just what the hell happened? I don't know why Crooken can't connect right now. But we do have to wrap things up. But yeah, guys, what a season that was. That was just a crazy season all round, really. Crazy season all round. But I really want to hear what Crooken is thinking and feeling right now, because he is your season 20 tier 2 champion. Okay, I don't think he's able to connect, guys. I don't think Crooken's able to connect right now. Don't think Crooken's able to connect, so we can't get his thoughts and opinions. But guys, thank you to everyone that has watched, commented on. Yeah, just thank you to everyone who has been involved in this season and has, yeah, it says party encountered an error. Hello? It says party encountered an error, but we can't do game chat, I don't think, because it won't, I don't think it will work. I don't think the game chat is going to work. We may have to try it though, I don't know. Hold on a minute, hold on. Crooken, are you able to hear me in this game chat situation? Right, let me just see if we can hear you on the stream. Give me 1 minute. Don't think the game chat is going to work. Hold on, let me just see. We may have to try it. Hold on. Because we need. I don't think we can hear you on the stream, Crooken, unfortunately. Hold on a minute. Hold on, let me just see. I don't think it's going to work, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to have to wrap things up on the stream, unfortunately. But, yeah, thank you, everyone who has... we'll try and get you in one last time. Let's try and get this working, because you are the champion. Yeah, it's not going to work, I don't think. Yeah, it's not going to work. Right, thank you, everyone, for joining us here for Tier 2. You can join Matthew tomorrow for the Tier 3 Brazilian, Sao Paulo GP, the Malgido, the home Casa do Malgido. I'm going to win, guys. I'm going to win. Inject it. I'm here for it. Make sure you're present. Make sure you are presente at 8 p.m. for tomorrow's championship finale, where we will be getting our first ever, well, excluding Brazil, our first ever Latin American champion. Mexico versus Chile. It's coming like the World Cup, guys. Sentin versus CRS Facetas. we'll be battling for that crown in Tier 3 tomorrow. So do join us then. And if not, you can join us mid-August for the season opener to Season 21 in Sakia. We'll see you next time.